welcome back to V Speaks. My name is V. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram. I'll put it right here at V Speaks. And to all my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for coming back. And to the newbies, please don't forget to subscribe. So, let me ask you a question, Bahlali. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Do you know yourself? Do you know who you are? I know I do. And sometimes when you want to really get to know yourself and who you are, you have to, in a sense, look into your past. And sometimes our backgrounds are not the greatest, and sometimes we have the best backgrounds. We grew up in wonderful homes, and sometimes we didn't grow up in the best of homes. But knowing yourself and who you are is knowing where you come from and what you have overcome in your whole entire lifetime that has made you what you are today. That's how I feel like getting to know yourself feels like. It feels like looking back and saying, hey, this happened in my life, and they have shaped who I am. You get what I'm saying? You might have not grown up in the roughest place or with the roughest people, but something traumatic can change your life so much that you lose yourself, you lose your path, you just become someone who you weren't in the past. You become a whole new different person. Sometimes you become a whole new different person in a good way, but sometimes you also become a whole different person in a bad way. You go down a deep hole and you forget where you come from. You forget who you are. You forget all the obstacles and challenges that you have faced that have built you to who you are. So who are you? Where do you come from? How has your background shaped who you are today? Did it make a good impact in your life? Did you learn lessons? Are you unlearning things that your parents put you through? And are you a much better person? Are you the worst version of yourself because of what happened in the past? Who are you? Remember where you come from, because we tend to avoid certain things that have happened in our lives because they are too painful. They are too painful to think about. The memories are just, they're too much, you know? Sometimes we even block things that have happened to us, and in a way it shapes who you are. Sometimes you can be you were an extroverted person when you were younger, but something along your timeline happened, and then you became so introverted and inside your box because you were bullied by someone who made you feel like your personality is not good enough. So you reinvented yourself to fit into society's standards. You know, never forget your foundation, how it was built, how the house became a house, the house being you, your personality, your spiritual, your emotion, your physical. How did you become the way you are? How is the way you were and the way you are now shaping your future, shaping your present? How is the past shaping your present? You know, remember who you are. Your background can be the most painful background, but if you have made it today and you're still alive and you're still breathing, and you have a positive outcome, you have a job, you are in school, you are eating food, you have a roof over your head that you did not have back then. You have built yourself to be the best version of yourself. Be proud. that you have overcame those obstacles and you are who you are because of those obstacles. Looking into the past can be the most daunting thing, but remember, the past is who you are. It makes you who you are now. You know, make yourself proud. I realized that certain things that have happened in my life have shaped me to be the way I am today. I have really thought about who I am, how I grew up. I had an amazing mom and an amazing dad and a great family. I have that, you know. I still feel like even though my mom is gone and she's not on earth anymore, you know, her physical, she is still a present person in my life, you know, spiritually. And I had realized that when I started growing out of who I was when I was young, I was more extroverted, I was more kind, more calm, more I was more aware and empathetic towards other people. But as I grew, because of being bullied and meeting certain people in my life that just never made my experience the best because of the way I look, I reinvented myself, and along the way I lost myself in that reinvention. I became the worst version of myself. It was only when my friends had confronted me and told me that you are a certain way, you are like this, that I reflected on how I treat other people and how I speak and how the things that I say and said in the past really affected people. And I realized that I changed because of what happened in the past. That significant event at school where they were bullying me and degrading me and I couldn't defend myself made me build such a wall that even with people who are my safe space, I didn't feel safe. You know? So remember who you are, where you come from is what builds who you are today. Do you know who you are, sweetie? Think about it. Do you know who you are? Thank you for watching this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, and friends. And see you on the next video. Bye.